Who is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you may ask? Dwayne Douglas Johnson, aka The Rock, was born May 2nd, 1972 in Hayward, California, but he would later move to Pennsylvania to where he would become a D1 prospect in the sport of football. Johnson received a full scholarship to the University of Miami, to where he would play defensive tackle for the Hurricanes, and in 1991, he was on the Miami Hurricanes national championship team. After injuries sidelined The Rock permanently, it wasn't until 1996 that he decided to enter the WWF and would later become The Rock. The Rock would go on to have a successful career in the WWF, winning many titles in wrestling and also making plenty of pay-per-view appearances. It wasn't until 2007 that The Rock made his motion picture debut in the film The Scorpion King. He would also become the highest paid actor in his first starring role, receiving $5.5 million. Now that we have a brief history of The Rock, let's look at his legacy media and how he uses it to connect with his fans. The Rock has been on countless magazines such as Muscle Fitness to give out workout techniques to his fans, and also dietary tips to his fans as well in men's health, and became the front cover of Rolling Stones when his wrestling career was taking off, and Entertainment Weekly as well when his acting career began to pick up, and GQ's Top 100 Hottest People. Now let's take a look at some of the television that The Rock has put out for his fans. The Rock was the host of the show Hero, where 10 contestants competed against each other for a grand prize at the end. He also starred in Wake Up Call, where he met everyday people and helped change their luck around. He also is currently in the show on HBO Ballers, where he's an ex-football player turned sports agent. Now let's look at The Rock's social media and how he uses it to connect with his fans. The Rock is on Twitter, just having under 9 million followers. The Rock uses Twitter to connect with his fans, to show his travels and his personal life. The Rock is also on Instagram, just having under 1,200 posts and 19 million followers. The Rock is a little bit more laid back on Instagram, tending to be a little bit goofy, show himself working out, and also giving behind the scenes of his latest productions. And finally, last but not least, The Rock has a Facebook page with over 50 million likes on it, but may be ran by someone else, because he's more active on his other two accounts, Instagram and Twitter. But he does post his promotions of his TV shows and movies. I believe that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has increased his celebrity status just by incorporating social media into his everyday life. Now fans, old and new, can follow Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson on any platform of social media.